gay freak like me. Burning inside, but I am alive. I'm not the one that you used to know. I've always hated to act like the others. I found my way to. Flames are fading, won't stop bleeding. Fears are fading. 'Cause I'm sick of standing up instead of going down. I'm sick of never being able to cross the line. I'm sick of pretending everything is fine. You got it, you're just a fucking freak like me.
When will they be here? Ah, cat.
Oi, dog.
Cat.
Can't you read sign?
When will my guests be arriving?
I don't know. Where'd you tell them to meet you?
Right here.
It's okay, Oliver. We're almost there.
9 o'clock.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, as requested, here is food you ordered, I think.
Yes, just keep it there. Keep it on the,
You're
on the
right.
counter over there for now.
Yeah, it's just a
I'm
little
fine,
slow.
Okay.
I'm fine with my wine right now.
Okay.
I actually need to remember.
Cause no trouble. Glory greatest.
No, not those two. They're thinking here.
Okay.
You two in there? Coming in anyway.
Are they
It's-
arriving?
God damn you.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Come on, Oliver. It's okay.
What are you doing here, Greenie?
I
Stop at
Don't
these,
Lady.
entirely.
stop at these wretched
I don't-
spells, mutt.
M'lady. Follow me to the bar.
Why are you barricading the door?
Don't worry. Come on.
What? Okay. Oh.
The guests have finally arrived.
He can't read sign, and that makes me very annoyed.
Sit down. Sit down. We have much to discuss.
Why? Are you really blocking the way down?
What? I had private seating.
Go over to
I
them.
had private.
Okay.
I had
Ow.
had
Okay.
private seating for us, situated by this feline right here.
Well, I
Oh.
never liked. Well, I never liked that cat, anyways.
What do you mean? He serves the finest of wine, and he has an exclusive club that, believe it or not, is very difficult. Well, not that difficult to get in, but it's still
Mate, I'm
difficult.
typically booked 20. Mate, I'm typically booked 20, 24/6.
Yes, I had to kill a few individuals to get in.
Honestly, I was fine with that. What can I get you?
I'm not really in the mood to drink right now. Do you need me to help serve?
Why don't you get Mr. Mr. Vegan here a salad or something?
Have a Coke.
Eyes.
Okay.
So I don't
I-
actually
I-
have a salad.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Don't worry, I have something else you might want though.
We do have
What?
a nice roasted chicken or some noodles if you want that.
Ew, no.
Hey, that is.
I'll be storing that for later.
How dare you steal fruit? Never mind, you know steal fruit.
Hmm. Okay.
Why am I here, anyways?
You know?
Okay, Oliver. Believe it or not, I mean you no harm.
I have a hard time trusting that.
Okay.
If he meant harm to people, I wouldn't have let him in the bar.
Yes.
You know this.
You see, Oliver, listen. You know my associate, That's correct. Well, at least one
Yes.
other one. You met them the night we
What?
first met.
Yes, not a
Astro.
great first meeting.
Astro. And
Astro, that fucking
then
dick.
there's that weird shadow thing and that weird dragon guy. But you see, there's a thing.
Eh? What?
I already know the shadow one is not a problem. The dragon, he's just somewhat of a mindless brute, while the demon on the lightning demon, on the other hand, is quite a pain. You see,
Okay.
Oliver, as much as I do not care for you or your friends, I unfortunately need you alive. So,
What?
I need you to do me a favor.
And why should I do this favor of yours?
Because, Oliver, well, you and me are not so
Alright.
different, you and I.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, for starters, we are both, how you say, entwined with demons. We are both half-breed. How we say, one in the same, in a sense. You see,
I have a hard time believing that.
Oliver, much like how you are half demon yourself with your connection with your demon Thorn, I myself am half human. And
What?
received my power from a dear friend of mine. I knew. You see, Oliver, much like you lost your parents to, well, great loss and, well, demons. I lost my one and only friend to a demon as well.
I'm just surprised you even had a friend.
Why, yes, I did. In fact, he reminds me a lot of him.
What?
He was young, sprite, and most of naive. You see,
Okay.
it was about 2,000 years ago, to be exact.
Wow.
Back in those days, there was, well, nothing but small wizard councils. Just groups of wizards that wanted to make balance in the war between humans, demons, gods, dragons, whoever made any form of difference in society. It was a different world back then. But as
Okay.
it was, imagine a half-breeded demon, half-breed like me back then. It was tough. No kidding. I was hunted relentlessly. Some of us never made it. You see, I was one of 13 children. One of 13 half-breeded children. My father fell in love with a demon, but their love, unfortunately, wasn't enough to keep them alive, and was killed. However, my 13 siblings and I, well, my 12 siblings and I, survived, however, though, not for long. as a lot of them got themselves into situations that they couldn't escape from, and they all perished. Except for two. Myself, and as much as I don't see him as such, my brother.
Okay.
My brother, he does not share the same views as myself. He is what you would call a narcissistic sociopath.
Sounds about right.
And he rather seems the genocide of things to be a game. Myself, not in the same way. I merely reject society from how it treated me all thousands of years ago. He rejects society because they're not him. So, then, he killed my one and only friend.
Well,
Right in my
that
arms.
Oh, okay. That sounds pretty horrible.
Yes, but the 12 zodiac spirits took pity on me. Not pity, but, well, a form of bond, trust, since my friend was a celestial wizard. We collected all of his keys together. So, the 12 zodiac gifted me their magic. And so I became a celestial demon slayer.
Okay.
You see, Oliver, we're not so different. All I'm asking is for you to save those who you care about. You care about people here, don't you? Your guild, your friends, and especially your lover. You want to keep
Can't
them
deny that.
You want to keep them safe, as much as you hate to admit it. Ever since you came here, you rejected your other half, Thorn.
And I still somewhat do.
So you see him as a parasite, someone, a part of your past, the cause of your predicament. But in order to save your loved ones, you will have to reconcile with Thorn. If you wish to keep everything that you have obtained, Oliver. Do you understand that?
Yes, I somewhat do.
Good. Because the way things are right now, it's not going to get any better. Especially since, well, a little cat told me a little information about a few nights ago.
What?
You see, my idiot associates made the guildmaster of the Wanderers, Christopher, a bit out of control. due to a
Oh.
I remember that.
planned
I remember
due
that.
to a failed planned assassination. They made him go berserk and attack, well, one of my spies. The first thing he did, and killed him. But he then went after an innocent and killed them. However, that is not at all what happened that night. He threatened your lover, Etheria, and
What?
their life, as well as yours.
Fuck.
That is not something you can ignore, Oliver.
Well, true, yeah, that's something I cannot ignore.
The games are slowly creeping and approaching. When they begin, the villains will be at ease so I'm going to need you to do something, Oliver. Will you do me the honor of vanquishing Astro?
I'll try, but I'm not that strong against
You were not
lightning.
given this Slayer magic for nothing. It was designed to slay demons.
They couldn't even slay a fly. What do you mean?
I can't do it because I'd rather not get involved with saving the day. But you, on the other hand, well, you seem like more the one that needs this to be saved. So, and just between all of us in this room, this conversation never happened. Is that
Oh,
clear?
absolutely. It absolutely didn't happen.
Exactly.
You got that, green bean?
I'm a bartender.
Okay.
I genuinely. I'm a bartender. Whatever you say is confidential between us.
Now then, Oliver,
Yeah?
do we have a deal?
Yes.
Remember, you can't break a deal with a demon.
I know that.
So, you better uphold
Hold
the
on,
end of the bargain.
Sir,
Yes.
got the strongest drink you ordered.
Excellent. I say I have a fine night. I'm going to be having a fine night at on the town before everything. Well, in case you don't succeed, of course. We better hope you do, though. Good luck, Oliver. You're going to need it.
Yeah, definitely, obviously.
Oh,
Fucking no.
I forgot that way was sealed off. Well, better go on the roof. Okay,
Ow! What was that for?
farewell.
Good dog.